Do I look bald? Y'all know I got hair, don't play. I can't believe I have an apartment big enough to like walk around. Like I have hallways. What the hell? Okay, I just threw some clothes on for the day. Unfortunately, it is still 90 degrees in Austin, Texas in October. We're not getting any fall. I don't think we really, last year we didn't get a fall, so I'm assuming that this is just the way it is out here. But when it gets cold, it gets cold. So, I don't know. Hopefully it gets cold soon because I'm really tired of wearing shorts. Before we head out, I want to show you guys a couple of updates that I've made to the apartment in the last day. Not too much has changed, but in my bathroom, I did set up my little perfume tray. I actually had this tray on the side table in the living room at my last apartment, and I kept all of my like crystals and stuff on it, but I felt like it looked cuter in the bathroom with like my perfumes and stuff. I still have a few perfumes that I'm missing, but I kind of like how it looks like this. And that's literally all I've done in the bathroom. But I did get a good chunk of my kitchen unpacked last night. I think I actually unpacked all of the boxes in my kitchen last night. So let me show y'all the new setup in here. So in this cabinet, I put all of my dishes, my plates, bowls, cups, juicing containers, glasses, mugs, all of that. And then on this other side of the microwave, I have all of my plastics, my plastic cups, my Tupperware, my mixing bowls. And then I put like my olive oils, vegetable oils, because y'all know I don't have a pantry in here, so I have to make it work with these shelves. But I have like my oils, syrups, honey, like all just a little random condiments or dress. I don't even know what to call these things, but like, you know, the ones that don't go in the refrigerator, I don't know. And then I have like coffees and teas up there. I'm telling y'all, as soon as I discovered this instant coffee, I've never looked back. Like this, I have not used these little Keurig pods in so long. And then in this last cabinet over here, I decided to turn this one into my pantry, and it honestly worked out pretty well. It was more space than I thought it was going to be, so yeah. This is gonna be a little pantry cabinet. Down here, I put all of my appliances. I'm thinking about leaving my appliances under the cabinet this time instead of having them up on the counter, just so I think it'll be a cuter, cleaner look. I'm still gonna get like a knife block and, you know, all the basics for the counter. But as far as my appliances go, I think I'm just going to leave them down here. I do feel like it's gonna be a bit of a hassle, especially with like my air fryer. I have a feeling that once I take my air fryer out, I'm not gonna keep putting it back and taking it out because I use that way too often. So I don't know, we'll see about that. But for right now, the plan is to leave the appliances under the cabinet. In this cabinet, I put all of my pots and pans, my cookie sheets, my baking trays, the strainer, this, that, and the third. I have my good old seasoning drawer here. And then my second seasoning drawer because you know, if you don't have this many seasonings, then what are you doing? So yeah, we have 2 seasoning drawers. And then these drawers are not done yet, but we're gonna get these done today. I plan on doing my silverware drawer in here and then doing my measuring cups and can openers and all of those things in this drawer. We're gonna do foil, plastic wrap, plastic bags, all of that in there. This drawer, I stuck my cutting boards in there, and then these were just all the extra little wooden spoons and stuff. So I know I was talking mess about where am I gonna put all of my stuff because they didn't give me a pantry, but I actually have a lot of space. The cabinets were just so much deeper than I thought they were. They're like way deeper in comparison to the cabinets at my other place. These are very deep, so I could fit a lot more stuff in these cabinets than I thought. Let's get out of here. I want to go grab some coffee from this coffee truck called Later Gator Coffee. So freaking good. I need to stop at Walmart and get a TV mount because Zaire's man, Tyreek, is gonna come and hang this TV for me later on. So we need to run to Walmart, and then I also need to go back over to my other apartment, and we'll probably be there for most of the day, so let's go.
That's my favorite matcha we do. It's like banana bread matcha. It's really good. And then we also have like this AC menu right here. We have a lavender latte that we can do as a matcha, and it has like a strawberry white chocolate drizzle, vanilla cold foam. Do you want to do that?
Okay, we made it back to the old crib. My nightstand did get delivered. Chilling right here, but it's way too heavy for me to carry by myself, especially going down the stairs. So I asked Zaire and Tyreek if they could stop by here to help me move that before we go back to my other place to hang the TVs and stuff. So they're gonna come help me with that once he gets off of work. But right now, it's honestly a lot more work in here than I thought. Oh gosh, okay. Still, honestly, a lot of this is trash. Like this is trash, trash, trash. Basically everything on the floor right here is trash, but I still have some like dishes in the dishwasher that I need to unload and take with me. I wish I had brought some bubble wrap so that I could wrap these up, but hopefully they'll just make it. These glass jars need to come. All the dishes in the sink still need to come. My cabinets are empty, but you know, there's just a lot of little trinkets laying around, but luckily I do have a box so that I can just put everything in here and load it up. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult to like carry everything. But I brought my vacuum, my broom, my mop, a bunch of cleaning supplies so I can start tidying up around here. Everything must go though, so I'm gonna do my best to get a good majority of this stuff out today. Once Z and Tyreek come, I'm gonna also have them help me take these curtains down. Need to get that off the wall. Like, I left all of my hot tools underneath the sink. This bucket, or this box is full of trash. It's just like, ugh. Everything, this has to come. There's literally so much stuff, actually. There's still so much stuff left behind. So I don't know what I should do, but it has to get done by next week, Wednesday. And I'm trying my best not to wait until the last minute because I know things are gonna come up. Like I still have to patch all these holes from where my TV was hanging. I'm gonna have to patch the holes from where the curtain rods are at once we get those down. There's some work to be done around here.
Hey, designer head to toe. I sit to the head and float. I already fed the poke. You niggas too scared to go. Hey.
Put I down. Turns out I do have some bubble wrap.
Cleaning like hands and soap. Get a meat, let it drag on the floor. It's a nine in the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. Bitch on the man. With no advance. Give my nigga a chance. Tryna see what he gon' do. He done ran up them bands. I done got me some bands too. I can drip on the ground too. So my hood let it down too. I can't decide. This foreign car, I'm a ride. The phantom bro body is wide. I met the buck.
Hey mom.
Biggest do like Tupac. Say the wrong word, could you try? The whole world love you when you hot. Think how he gave me a shot. They say my first they thought I was shy. I took off and went straight to the top. They can't fit me, a nigga too high. You need to stop living a lie. You know we keep still like the shot. I know I be rich before I die. They won't respect you till you try. Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe. I sit to the head and flow.
It is so cute. Everybody say hi, Rocky. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi. Look at this little tiny little nugget. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh, where are you going?
To sit on your shoulder.
Please. Guys, I don't know if I want to get a dog or not. I keep thinking I want one and then I don't want one, and then Zaire comes over here with this little thing. Oh, the OG, back to get the curtains down.
Man.
Shoot a movie like Barry Gordon. The star was born. My little wrist like a damn storm. My life full of fun. And I'm one of my hoes born. She never by the time. Motion none of them more alarm. And he jeans with a gun. Cause with me it's a whole war. Ain't finished or done. We got some, but we trying to get more. Hey, 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 hey.
Girl. Period. Quite a bit of progress has been made today. Thank goodness. Zaire and Tyreek are literally the best kinds of friends you can freaking ask for. Tyreek took the curtain rods down off the wall at my other place, helped me patch up the holes, came and hung both of my TVs, brought my nightstand over here for me. Literally did so much. I was able to get my other place together a little bit more. We cleaned up some. I even made a stop at Home Goods and grabbed a couple items. I got this new pillow at Walmart. I felt like this pillow was kind of the perfect vibe that I'm looking for. I'm hoping that I can find bar stools that are this color. If not this color, then I'll just get black ones. But yeah, I was kind of debating putting this pillow on my bed too, because I have a brown comforter, like a chocolate brown, and I felt like, I don't know, I just feel like this could work in more than one place. So we got a new pillow. Let me show y'all the updates from today. We have our TV up on the wall. I was feeling like it was a little bit high at first, but I think once I put my TV stand and like decorations on top of it, I also plan on getting this mirror mounted on the wall, and then you know, having some more like floor to ceiling curtains. I think once the rest of the room comes together, then that'll be like at the perfect height. So we have my TV and my sound bar mounted up on the wall. And then we also have my TV up in my bedroom now. I stopped at Home Goods today and I grabbed a few things. They had this spoon rest. It's like a marble spoon rest. It's pretty heavy, but I like the size of it and it was only $7. I also grabbed this utensil crock while I was there. This was the one that I was using before, but like I said, I'm trying to kind of bring warmer colors and pipe down on the creams and whites a little bit. So I got this utensil crock. I think it's a perfect fit for this little area. I'm not gonna keep these clips in this bowl. That's just like where I put them for now. I also grabbed this set of tongs while I was there and this basket because I already have one just like it in my laundry room and I wanted another one. So I got a basket. And then of course, my nightstand was delivered. The real moment of truth though, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared right now. I bought the other nightstand at Home Goods and I had been trying for months to see if I could find the second one at a different Home Goods or a Home Sense or anywhere, and I just couldn't find it. So I finally threw in the towel and I ordered it full price online. I'm just hoping that it is the exact same nightstand because otherwise it's gonna look kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. The only difference is that on the back of the nightstand, the one that I have right now, I believe it has like a regular charging port and then like 2 USB-Cs or something. Whatever it is, the charging ports on the back of this one are different than the one in there. So I know it's not exactly the same, but style-wise and the color, like everything else about the nightstand, even the name of the nightstand, was exactly the same. So I don't know if I don't know, you guys, but let's open this and just pray that it is the right one. Gosh. No way. No. Some good news and some bad news. And unfortunately, the bad news is pretty bad. The good news is that it is the right nightstand. It is the one that matches the other one that's in my room. The bad news is that it was delivered broken. So I'm not really sure what to do. I'm probably gonna have to call customer service in the morning and see if they can like what they do about returns and stuff. Now that I'm looking at it too, the color does look a little bit darker than the other one I have. Which if that's the case, honestly, I'm just gonna give up on this nightstand and buy two whole completely different ones because this is just too much. But as you can see, the drawer is like literally falling off. The handles are in here backwards. I'm assuming that's because that's how they like needed to put it so they could pack it in the box. I would just have to take a screwdriver and like flip the handles to the other side. But that would be pretty pointless anyway because the drawer itself is like so... I don't know if it's just off the track, but I don't want to try and fix it. Like it was like this when it came. But when you pull the drawer out, it's like definitely not right. Ugh, what a bummer. What a freaking letdown. Okay, well that sucks. Hopefully their return process is not a pain in the ass because it is a pretty big piece of furniture. I hope there's gotta be absolutely no way they expect me to take it somewhere. So hopefully with their returns, they just come and pick it up. But I guess we still don't have a second nightstand. Take it back. But anyway, that's gonna be enough for me today. We got a lot done now. And I have a good amount of stuff coming from Amazon tomorrow. So we'll have plenty more to do. I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, unfortunately, my glass shelves did not come with the brackets that I need in order to put them on the wall. I thought I was tripping. I thought maybe I put them somewhere else that I couldn't find them, but I literally rewatched the footage of myself opening the box and the brackets are just like not in there. That's the one thing, or not the one thing, but one of the things that really comes in handy about like vlogging most things that I do is that if I can't remember what I did with something, or if I put it down, if I moved it, whatever, like I can just go back and watch the footage and there's literally like, if the camera says that I didn't misplace those brackets, then I didn't misplace them. So I went on Amazon and I ordered a replacement. They said as long as I send this back by November 11th, which is plenty of time from now. Literally, I have a month to send this back, and they already are shipping another one that should come tomorrow morning. So literally, God bless Amazon Also, when I read the directions, it was saying that the brackets had to sit for 48 hours before I could put the shelves on anyway. So either way it went, the shelves were not gonna get done today. We at least replaced the shower head. I have the same eucalyptus plant that I had in the other shower. This one is fake. I got it from at home, but it does it smells like eucalyptus, but it's just not a real eucalyptus plant. So we love that. We got the shower head up, if anything. So we'll move on to the next task. I don't know if I want to unpack my medicine cabinet right now or if I want to go into my laundry room because I also have some organizing. Honestly, my laundry room is going to be quick and easy. It's pretty much, I just need to put the stuff on the shelves and fill up the containers. And that kind of sounds more fun right now than unpacking my medicine cabinet. So let's go do my laundry room real quick. Okay, I ended up moving this around a few times, but this is where we landed. I feel like it looks the most balanced. The way I had it, I don't know. I tried to do it a couple of different ways and it wasn't doing it for me. This is still kind of like, I don't really know what's off, or maybe nothing's off and I just need to get used to looking at it. Maybe I need to fill up my dryer sheets, like literally, I don't know. But this is gonna be the setup for the laundry room. I have a bunch of like cleaning towels in that basket, my paper towels and toilet paper, obviously. And then all of like my stuff that I need to do my laundry. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay, you guys, it's been practically the entire week, but I'm so excited right now because I got my camera back. Don't get me wrong, I don't know. I was gonna say I love that little DJI, but honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but the DJI does not eat, bro. It's not like, I don't know. It's definitely nice to have it when I'm vlogging like out and about, but doing a full vlog, like I just finished, part of the reason it's been an entire week since I last vlogged was because I needed to take a break so I could catch up on my editing. And I just finished editing my first moving vlog from last week. And I don't know, you guys. Like I said, it's good for on the go, but the quality when I'm like not in the best lighting, it's just not great to me. Or maybe I just don't know how to edit that good yet. Like, I'm really not like a super camera snazzy girl, so I don't know what all of this stuff means, but the DJI films in what's called D-Log, I believe, and so all the footage is like super muted and brown and it just doesn't pick up the colors properly. So then once you import it, you have to do color grading, and like I color grade my videos normally, but the extent to which you have to color grade is like, bro, what? Anyways, yeah, my good old Sony here was out of commission for a couple of weeks because it just stopped working one day. I don't know what happened, but it was not reading like my SD cards properly. So yeah, my camera has been at Best Buy for the last couple of weeks and they just called me like 2 days ago to come and pick it up, and I was like, thank God. I just feel like I will never do, I'm sorry, I will never do an entire vlog on the DJI ever again. Like it was just, anyways. On top of that, like I said, I just had some editing to get done, and what I have learned, if this year has not taught me anything, is that trying to be consistent with short form and long form content is not for the freaking weak. Like, especially if you still work a 9-to-5 job, it's literally like being a one-man band and trying to perform in orchestra. Like that is how life has been feeling. Definitely dropped the ball on my long form content in terms of being like consistent with YouTube this year. I've been growing my Instagram, so it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, and right now I'm trying to re-regulate and get back into my YouTube bag, and so hopefully having my camera back will be some good motivation. I'm already feeling like much more excited to record and edit because I got my camera back. I did end up getting my shower shelves, the brackets, in from Amazon. So I put those on Tuesday and I had to wait 72 hours for them to dry. It said 48 to 72, but I'm gonna play it safe and we're waiting 72 hours. So I had to wait for those to dry, but it's been 72 hours now, so we can finally finish setting up my shower. I was not anticipating that it was gonna take me a week to do that, but here we are. I washed my hair last night because that perm rod set was getting a little old. Just blow dried it, and we're gonna do a little bun for the day. I was kind of debating a high bun or a low bun, but I think I'm digging this little slick look because my hair has been all up in my face for the last week and a half. I don't know if I like this little low bun no more. I might have spoke too soon. How do we feel? Do I look bald? Y'all know I got hair, don't play. Other than that, I've just been working the past couple of days. I went and got my nails done. Oh my gosh, look at the quality of this camera, you guys. Oh my God, I love this camera so much. Anyways, look at my nails. I went and got some fall nails done. Y'all know I'm always a little plain, white, French tip kind of girl. But my nail tech, like, she literally was gonna beat me up if I got, the last time I went, she was like, you've gotten a fill on these French tips like 10 times. I was like, bro, that's what I like. But she likes to do design, so I had promised her that the next time I came, I would do something fun and fresh for the fall. So even though it's still literally 90 degrees in Austin, we got some fall nails for the vibes. Super cute. I even asked her if she could put like a little piece of gold jewelry on the middle of this nail because I felt like it's kind of missing something. But she was like, no, because you only come back once a month. She was like, the jewels always, they won't last more than 2 weeks and you only come back once a month. I'm like, bro, not too much. But she really be going in on me, I'm not gonna lie, but she don't be lying. She don't be lying. The other thing that happened over these last couple of days, literally Monday night after I finished putting the laundry room together, it just dawned on me that like, I was thinking my lease at the other place was over on Wednesday. And so I was planning on going over there on my days off to clean out the apartment. But I was like, I definitely didn't move into that apartment on the 15th. So I'm like, I don't think my lease is over on Wednesday. I checked, you guys, my lease was literally up the next morning. Like, it was Monday night. Was it Monday night? I think it was Sunday night. Was it Sunday? I'm literally losing track of time right now. Yeah, I think it was Sunday night and my lease was up on Monday. So after I finished getting my laundry room together, I had to go to the other apartment at like 11 p.m. and I was over there until about 2:30 in the morning. Just cleaning up my stuff, getting the last minute stuff out. I thought I didn't have a lot, but then when I realized I'm just one person and I only have 2 hands, yeah, it was a lot of stuff. But we are officially completely moved out of the other apartment, and I was thinking that since I wasn't like starting from scratch with this apartment, that it wouldn't like be too much work trying to decorate again, but it's literally like I'm basically starting from scratch. I literally only have my bed and my couch. Like, I don't have curtains, I don't have rugs, I want a new TV stand, I never had a coffee table, I never had bar stools. Like, I have an entire second bedroom to fill. My nightstand that I thought I was at least gonna get my bedroom together, but my nightstand came and that was broken. So, we have a long ways to go, but the project that I want to work on right now is getting all of my shoes together. I feel like I need to throw some shoes out because I have 3 boxes of shoes. One of the boxes I actually brought, like never even unpacked when I moved into my last apartment. Like, I didn't wear none of those shoes for an entire year, so really I need to throw a lot of my shoes away. So I'm gonna work on organizing my shoes right now, but I also wanted to show you guys my closet. So I ended up unpacking all of my clothes and I put them in this closet. We're in the second bedroom right now. I was thinking about putting my shoes on these shelves here, but I'm sure that's not gonna be enough room, so I might just put my bags there instead. And then actually, I can't believe I have an apartment big enough to like walk around. Like I have hallways. What the hell? Now that my TV is up in here, I have all of this like blank space. So I'm thinking about putting a shoe cabinet in my room under the TV. Cause I don't know what else I'm gonna put there unless I do like floating shelves or a set of drawers. I don't really know. So I'm thinking maybe a shoe cabinet. But then I also feel like I have this whole second bedroom that I wanna fill that I still don't really know what I wanna do with. So I'm like, why use my bedroom for storing my shoes when I could also put like a wardrobe in here, you guys? Like, okay, it's a mess. So please, not too much on me right now. Let me close these blinds so y'all don't spy on me. I might just turn this space into like a wardrobe, a beauty room type of thing. I'm thinking, if you watched the last vlog, you know I said I was gonna put a vanity in here like 12,000 times, but again, maybe a vanity like on this wall, and then I could do like an IKEA wardrobe on this back wall. I just don't know if I want to do a full wardrobe because I already have 2 closets, so I feel like that's also a waste of space. But at least something that I can like organize my shoes or my bags, or literally I don't know. But I think my best use of space, what would make the most sense, is to figure out how I'm going to organize my shoes in this room and make it like a beauty room, set somewhere up that I can do content, that I can record. Put a little rug down, maybe get a little couch, a little mirror. I don't know. Let's start organizing these shoes. I think I'm just gonna empty out all the boxes of shoes that I have, put them on the floor in front of my face, and then decide what's getting thrown away and what is being kept.
I know what you're into. 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 I can take your call any FaceTime. Fuck the metro, take the baseline. To call the good name, it ain't mine. You been gone for forever. How much I miss you? I can't measure. Know you got another special, but just for this night.
Maybe I'll get rid of those. Let's get rid of those. We'll donate those. I feel like they're okay to get rid of these. Keep these. Hold on to these. They're kind of ugly. You can't really have too many like staple heels. A little nude flip-flop sandal heel, a black version, another nude one that's like extremely low. These are like probably 1.5 inches or something like that. A little white pair of heels, some little bedazzled heels, because you just never know. I honestly feel like I need more heels, if anything. I have these are a good staple heel to have. These, I think I'll keep Nike, they're little Nike Prestos, haven't worn them in a while, but I feel like they're a good shoe just to have. I'm gonna keep all these sandals. These are super cute. They're a little bit worn down now, but I feel like I can just clean them up. And they might, I don't wear them often, but I feel like I can get some good wears out of them, like in the winter. Cute with like a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans. Keep it simple. Clearly, still have some work to do in terms of figuring out how I'm gonna store these shoes, but I've at least kind of narrowed them down. Not really, but they're out of the boxes and that's progress. Y'all, this road is pissing me off. The thing, I'm so glad that I got this unit because when I'm telling you guys, I almost didn't get this unit. I almost ended up having to get a different one. And that one was even closer to the street than this one is. So I can't, like, I literally can't even fathom how loud it is in that apartment. Like, I actually think I would be depressed. Like, I think I would be so upset if my entire apartment was loud like that. Like, luckily, it's only really loud back in this room. But that other, if I would have gotten that other unit, I'm telling you, I would have gone insane. Now, I really need to get rid of a lot of these boxes. Every single box that I have unpacked in the last, how long have we been here? Week and a half? is still here. So I have all of these boxes by my front door. I still have this box here that I actually need to empty. This was like the random grabs box from when I went on my last run back to the apartment. This box, I'm still waiting on the return process for the nightstand. So unfortunately, this box kind of just has to stay here until that's completed. And then these are all of the rest of the boxes that I have unpacked since I moved in. All the stuff that I've like purchased, my TV, my dishes, like literally just a bunch of boxes everywhere. There's boxes everywhere. And I'm feeling like if I at least clear the boxes out, it'll start to feel a little bit more like I live here and not like, I don't even know how I've been feeling. I don't know if I'm gonna take all of them because it's probably gonna take me like 10 trips, but I'm gonna at least take some of these boxes down to the dumpster and then we'll put my shower together after. Okay, that doesn't look half as bad once it's all flattened out. Like, I actually might not need 10 trips.
I don't got nobody just with you right now. For the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose.
My dumb ass. Put this freaking shit on upside down. Oh no. I don't know if that's gonna be good. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
I can just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. In the club, I ride with you. I feel like Scarface. With the Baba be your main
okay, this is what we're working with in the shower. Y'all, I made the biggest mistake. Okay, not the biggest mistake, it's okay, but it's killing me. I put this bracket on upside down because I swear the instructions did not even say, like, either I didn't read the instructions fully or I swear, actually, hold on. I still have the instructions. Nowhere does it say to make sure you put the brackets on in a certain direction. I literally got lucky that I did the other ones properly. Like, I just so happened to put the other ones on in the right direction. I was just going with the flow, and the flow led me the right way, except for on one of these brackets, I put it on upside down. And unfortunately, it is one of the brackets on the freaking top. So it's just staring right at me. Like, clearly you can see the screw. You can see how it's like, it's not even really level because the other side is on right and this one is not. But it is what it is. At least this one is on properly. The shelves are on here pretty sturdy. I'm sure there's a way I could fix this, but it's way more work than I really want to do. So yeah. I don't even know how I would get it off. I would assume maybe I use like a blow dryer or something to like really heat it up until it falls off. Or maybe it doesn't come off. I don't know. But we got some shelves in the shower. We have this lamp, this cute ass lamp. I'm gonna link everything on my Amazon storefront. The lamp is from Amazon, the shelves, the shower head, pretty much everything is from Amazon. It's waterproof, it's rechargeable, and it has a couple different settings. I love showering in the dark. Even when I turn the light off on my mirror and just have this light on over the shower, it's still kind of bright for me. So when I turn it off all the way like this, yeah. This is my type of shower vibe. So I'm really excited. I'm actually about to take a shower right now. I also got these waterproof shower hooks that I had intended on putting them in here and just like sticking it either to the wall here or somewhere. I don't really know, but I just felt like since I use this long like net sponge and not, I don't know what the alternative is, but like a loofah or something, I just feel like it looks like such an eyesore to have this hanging in the shower. I mean, I'm gonna have to hang it somewhere regardless, but I just didn't know where I wanted to put it, so I didn't put this up yet. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of just like, it looks kind of tacky. Even if I put it on this side, it's just like, I don't know. It's too much going on. I mean, maybe over here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or how, I don't know how else, like where else I would, maybe if I put it down here so it's kind of like out of sight. I also kind of feel like I should have gotten a gold hook to match the lamp instead of doing a black one, but the gold ones were more expensive. That's the truth. That's my honest reason why I got the black ones instead. Maybe if I put it down here, it'll be a little bit less like of an eyesore. I just think it looks cleaner. But if I don't use this hook, I have nowhere else to put my thing at. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, where I should put this, or if there's a different method for hanging this thing that I am unaware of, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Shower, you guys, 5 stars. The lamp is perfect, the lighting is perfect. I was a little bit hesitant at first about putting my shelves in that corner because I didn't know if they would like be in my way. They're not in my way at all. They're like, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. I was gonna put it on this other side, but with my shower head and the eucalyptus plant and everything, I just felt like it was too much going on to put everything over there. So that's why I ended up putting it back in this corner, but highly recommend. I also did forget to show you guys that I did organize my, let me turn this light back on, ruining my vibes, but I did also end up organizing my medicine cabinet over the last couple of days. So this is how I have it set up in here. I have all of my like medicines, my allergy meds, pain relief, first aid, vitamins, etc. All of my body care products on this little thing that I can't even think of what it's called, but you get the point. I have all my body care stuff on here. There is a couple extra products that just didn't fit or have a place to go, so I kind of stuck them back there. Just like stuff that I don't really use that often. I also have like my Dayquil, my NyQuil, some cough drops, other things that I don't use too often on that side. And then down here is all of my hair care products. I didn't even realize how many hair care products I have, like practically the entire beauty supply in here. I stacked all of my tubs of hair products, my gel, my diaries. A lot of this is just like gel, conditioner, curl defining creams and all of that. I have my hair ties, hair clips, perm rods. I don't think they make a label that says perm rods, but I can see that those are my perm rods. And then all of my like bottled hair care products, shampoos, conditioners, oils, etc. And then up here, I actually have this Gorilla Snot up here because I really need to throw it away. I don't use this. Here I plan on putting my towels, but literally all of them, I just put all of them in the washing machine. So that's why there's no towels up there, but that is the goal. And this is the medicine cabinet. It is a little bit late to be making dinner, but I keep putting it off. I keep like just eating out or not eating at all, or like eating a bowl of cereal. And I'm trying to break that habit. So we're gonna make dinner tonight. I also wanna cook because I just got this cordless blender. My sister sent this to me as a housewarming gift, and I wanted to make some mashed potatoes as a part of my dinner tonight. So I feel like this is going to be the perfect little gadget to try out. I made these wings a few weeks ago. You guys, they were so freaking good. I was following, if y'all follow or maybe have seen Flossie Baby on Instagram or TikTok or wherever you've seen her before, she had posted this like fried chicken recipe, and I followed her recipe, but then I added this like glaze that I saw on TikTok, or like not a glaze, but kind of like a sauce that you toss it in, like a sweet, like a honey teriyaki type of glaze. Probably the best chicken wings I had made in my life. Granted, I do hate how fried chicken smells in an apartment or in a house or like anywhere. I just don't like how the house smells like chicken grease the next morning. Definitely the downside to frying chicken, but it's so good. I think it's gonna be worth it. This is way bigger than I thought. I didn't even, what? It comes with a little container, so I can just put my potatoes in here? Or I feel like this isn't big enough. Let's get going on making this dinner. I did cheat already, and I put my potatoes on the stove while I was in the shower, so they're pretty much already done. I really just need to take them out and blend them up and then throw my chicken in some grease. Here is our super late dinner. It looks delish though. I've really been having fun with cooking lately. I don't cook super often, but I've been trying to, like, when I do cook dinners, actually cook real, like, big girl meals, you know? I already did myself the favor of pouring out the chicken grease, so I just need to put it in a bag and set it outside so that my place doesn't smell like freaking chicken in the morning. But let's do, I don't even know which one to eat first. Let's do a little taste test. Here's how the chicken looks. So good. I can't even take myself serious right now. Personally, I'm always going to choose flats over drums. I used to choose drums when I was a child. I'm gonna shut up so that I can finish eating, clean my kitchen up, and go to bed. I'm gonna try to go to Run Club tomorrow morning. They're doing a pink themed run for breast cancer awareness. So I really wanna try to make it out tomorrow. I've been going, honestly, I've been going to Run Club sporadically, like down near for the entire year, so that's nothing new. But I have been very consistent with my fitness routine this week. This is the first week in I don't even know how long that I've actually stuck to a program and like gone to the gym, did my weight training, did my exercises that I was supposed to do. 3 days this week, and then I also went to Pilates. So my goal for the end of the year fitness wise is to continue going to the gym and doing my weight training consistently 3 times a week, going to Pilates once or twice, and then going to Run Club on the weekend. So on the weeks that I don't go to Run Club, I'll go to Pilates instead. So that's how I'm gonna bounce it out. That'll be my 5-day workout split, 3 days weight training, 2 days Pilates, or 3 days weight training, 1 day Pilates, and 1 day Run Club. But anyways, yeah, that was very random. But like I said, I'm gonna finish eating my food because it's delicious and I'm starving. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We got a couple little things done in this apartment, nothing too major, but hopefully next week we can make some more progress on this living room because it is looking so bare in here, and I feel like I couldn't get my bedroom together, like I said, because my nightstand came broken. So that's kind of putting my room on pause for now. But I feel like once the living room comes together, then the apartment really starts to feel more like a home. So I think that's gonna be my goal next week, to at least get some curtains up in my living room, and then maybe find some of the larger pieces of furniture that I'm missing right now, like literally everything. A coffee table, an entertainment center, an entryway table. Might even order my vanity. I've been saving a few in my cart on TikTok shop. So yeah, anyways, stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.